This is the second half of Bingham taking on the Salt Lake Academy Griffins. Bingham in blue and Salt Lake Academy in white. Bingham leading 1-0. Blue plays the ball back. Harper with a high press. Ball gets through, intercepted by Brock. Brock cleared out by blue, it looks like, and number 14 gets that ball. Kicked back, and it will be Jose who gets that ball out over to Hassan on the right-hand side of the top of their defensive third. Hassan over to 14. Over to RJ. RJ, ball tackled away. And Jose gets there first. Slots the ball up the middle. Blue gets there. Blue resets back to their right back, plays the ball into the center. Alec challenging. Alec gets a toe on it. No. Harper trying to get there. Parker trying to get there. No. Blue gets the ball, plays it in the middle. It'll be a little bit loose. Tyler gets there to Parker, and it's kicked out of bounds. It'll be blue throw in at midfield. Ball thrown down the right-hand side, cleared out by Parker. Harper is able to connect with it, but Blue gets there first, and they clear it well out of bounds. It will be throw-in for Salt Lake Academy. Parker throws the ball down to Henry. Henry over to Jet. Jet plays the ball back over to Brock. Brock moves up. It's the bottom of the middle third for SLA. Plays the ball on the right-hand side over to Harper. Harper slots it over right over to Hassan. Hassan puts it up, and it is cleared out of bounds by Blue, and it'll be white throw-in at the top of their attacking third.
Doing that. Well, we are heavy sweaters. You realize that? So we are like the same.
Ref stopping the clock for an unknown reason. Ball back in play now. Hassan looking to throw the ball into the center. Blue gets there. Cleared out. RJ deflects it. Brought down by Harper. Harper dispossessed. Blue dispossessed by Hassan. Hassan clears the ball over to Alec. Alec to Harper. Harper back over to RJ. Towed away by Blue, and it will be white throw-in on the right-hand side of the bottom of their attacking third. Ball thrown into RJ from Hassan. RJ moves over to the right-hand side. Dispossessed. Blue plays the ball in the center, intended for Henry. Parker gets there first. Blue plays it over to the right-hand side, brought down, and rolls out of bounds. It'll be white throw-in in front of the blue bench, just below the canopy there. Parker will be throwing the ball in. He throws it in the center, intended for Harper, headed away by Blue. Jet gets there first, swings the ball over to the right-hand side over to Hassan. Hassan past midfield, and that ball is kicked out of bounds by Blue. It'll be white throw-in.
I took one look at it, guys.
Hassan to RJ. RJ playing it back over to Jose, who's at midfield. Jose chips the ball to the left-hand side, trying to get a streaking Parker. It was just in front of him. It'll be blue throw-in from their defensive third on the right-hand side. Ball thrown into Henry. Blue gets the ball out, crossing midfield on the right-hand side. Switches the ball in the middle, blocked by Hassan. Hassan, stutter step, gets the ball up on the right-hand side. RJ beaten. Blue trying to get into the attacking third. Hassan stops the ball. It rolls out of bounds. The call is changed. It was initially blue. It was changed to white throw-in by the assistant referee watching the line. Hassan looking to throw the ball in. Blue got there first, brought down by Jose. Jose in the middle, trying to get over to Alec. No foul called there for the tugging. Ball played over to the right-hand side. Blue couldn't control it, and it will be white throw-in deep from their defensive third on the left-hand side. Ball thrown in quickly to Henry. Henry taking on his man. Henry in the middle. Plays the ball back over to Brock on the right-hand side. Brock at the top of the defensive third. Plays the ball up over to Harper. And Harper keeps that ball inbounds. RJ dispossessed. Blue resets back to their keeper. Blue plays the ball on the left-hand side. Hassan gets there first. Blue will maintain possession of the ball, though. Blue switches the field into the middle in traffic. Blue now at midfield, playing up the gut. Alec challenging, ball played on the right-hand side for Bingham. Bingham entering the attacking third on the right-hand side, just past the 18-yard line. It's slotted into the center. Parker is able to get there. Parker plays the ball to the far right-hand side over to RJ. RJ moving with the ball, approaching midfield on the right-hand side. Switches the field up into the center, headed down by Blue. That was intended for Henry. And Jose gets the ball over to Alec. Alec, ball swallowed up by Blue, dispossessed by Alec. Blue possesses the ball with a through ball, and he rolls into Bryson's hands, but he was called offsides. Jose plays it soft to the right-hand side over to Brock. Brock up to Tyler. Tyler back over to Hassan. Hassan up to Jet. Jet back over to Hassan. Hassan stutter steps to get there. Go over to Jose in the middle. Jose at midfield. Chips the ball up on the left-hand side. It's too heavy. It'll be goal kick for Bingham. Ball back into play for Bingham from their 18-yard line, kicked up into the center. Alec tried to get it on there. There will be Parker who gets to the ball first. Parker to Alec. Alec to Henry. Henry slots the ball over, intended for Harper, but the Bingham keeper gets there first. They weren't on the same page. They had the right idea. Ball thrown over to the left-hand side for Bingham. Bingham plays the ball back over to their keeper. SLA with a higher press than in the first half. Henry tries to cut off the passing lane. Ball gets through to the right-hand side. Ball played into the center, dispossessed, and it'll be Jet who emerges with the ball in possession. He lays it off over to Brock. Brock over to the right-hand side over to RJ. RJ to Hassan is incomplete, and it will be Bingham throw-in at midfield. And a substitute for Bingham, Will Harris coming on. Ball challenged by Jet, picked up by Alec. Alec to RJ. RJ breaks a tackle, past midfield, entering the attacking third, sandwiched up, and ball tugging shirt, a foul called against RJ. Bingham puts the ball into play quickly. Bingham at midfield. Ball still with Bingham. Bingham in the attacking third to Will on the right-hand side. Shot and blocked by Will. Recovered and then cleared out by Parker. Blue now in the attacking third again, looking for a redemption. Ball cleared up, and it will go to the far right-hand side. It'll be Bingham throw-in from about 6 yards out on the left-hand side of their attacking third by the corner flag. Ball thrown into Will Harris. He chests it down, cleared out by Hassan. It will be another Bingham throw-in. No. Looks like the call was given to White. It'll be White throw-in. Hassan to Jet. Jet gets the ball down the line over to RJ. RJ is able to control it against the line. Tackled away. And a foul called against RJ. This free kick comes right in front of the SLA bench. Left-footed kick directly into the center, and Will got a head on it, and Bryson will be there to pick it up. Bryson, right-footed drop kick with the wind at its back, intended for RJ, brought down by Blue. Blue just before midfield tries to beat the turn. Blue bringing the ball up into the attacking third, sliding through for Brock to Alec. Alec trying to bring the ball down. Tyler and Blue in a tussle. Blue emerges with the ball, and Blue clears it down the left-hand side. Onside, just outside the box on the left-hand side, looking to cross it in the middle. No one there. There he puts it in, blocked by Alec. Alec to Jet. Jet down the middle, intended for Harper, interrupted, and picked up by Tyler. Tyler swings the ball to the left-hand side over to Henry. Henry makes a turn against his man. Henry cuts back on the inside. Henry approaching midfield, challenged by the same player, and a foul called against Bingham. It'll be free kick for SLA directly at the center of midfield.
I don't know your name. Hi, Brandy. How are you? Good. Good. Fun to be here at the game.
This will be Jose who puts the ball into play on the right-hand side over to Brock. Brock up to Jet. Jet back over to Jose. Jose now on the left-hand side, swings it over, intended probably for, that's Parker. Parker to Henry, not on the same page, and it rolls just left of the flag. It'll be a throw-in for Blue right by their corner flag. Ball thrown in on the left-hand side to Will. Will didn't get the touch he wanted. It results in White throw-in. This in their attacking third for White, about 20 so yards out. Parker taking the throw-in. Parker throws it up in the middle to Tyler. Gets it back over to Parker. Parker challenges for the ball. It's kicked out by Bingham. It'll be another White throw-in. SLA trying to find an equalizer, down 1-0. Ball thrown into the box, cleared out by Blue. Jose challenging for the ball while Blue tries to turn it. Jose slows things down. Blue resets back to their center back. They put it up in the middle, brought down by Jet, and it's going to roll all the way to the Bingham keeper, who keeps it on the ground on the left-hand side. And RJ challenging. Ball goes wide to Blue. Blue down the left channel. They have a runner. It'll be Hassan who picks it up. He plays in the center over to Alec. Alec bringing the ball past midfield, plays it wide left over to Henry. Henry cuts on the inside, looking for a challenge. Gives the ball off over to Jet. Jet plays the ball back over to Jose. Jose on the left-hand side over to Parker. Parker back over to Jose. Jose winds up, chips the ball up high, intended for Tyler, and just over him, and the Bingham keeper will scoop that ball up. The ball is put back into play. Deflected. Harper on the left-hand side, just inside the box, looking to bring the ball on the inside. Crosses it. No runner, and it'll be Blue throw-in by the corner flag on the left-hand side. Ball thrown in over the head of the blue player Hassan, bodied out, and it will be Jose who chips the ball over to Hassan on the right-hand side. Just in midfield, Hassan now gives the ball to Jet. Jet back over to Hassan. Hassan up to Alec, back to Hassan. Hassan to Jet. Jet. Challenged by Henry Harris. Ball played over the left-hand side over to Parker. Parker. Right-footed kick up in the middle, chested down by Blue. Blue plays it over the left-hand side just before midfield. And Blue looking to get that ball. That's Hassan on defense. Ball switched over to the right-hand side, trying to get over to Will. And Parker will get there first. Parker bringing the ball to midfield on the left-hand side, gives it to Henry. Henry past midfield, gets past his man. Henry trying to give it over to Harper. Harper inside the box on the left-hand side, tried to cross it, deflected. Blue gets there first. Harper wins the tackle. Harper crosses the ball over the other side. RJ leaves it down, shot by Tyler, and it goes high, wide right. So it'll be goal kick for Bingham. Right-footed kick over to the left-hand side, intended for Will Harris, brought down, called off of Parker, so it'll be Blue throw in at midfield on the left. Ball thrown into Will. Parker to Jose. Jose to Henry. Henry. Jet gets a toe on the ball, but let's see. Henry Harris gets the ball. Blue, a little bit of dismay. There's a ball on the left-hand side. Inside the box, about 6 yards out. Blue looking to cross it over. Jet is able to clear that ball out. And it is brought down by Harper to RJ. RJ's ball intended for the middle, not there. Blue picks it up. Blue gets the ball over to Will Harris. Will plays it over to the left-hand side. RJ trying to cover. Brock blocks that pass. RJ heads the ball back. It's recovered by Hassan. Hassan in the middle to Jet. Jet up on the right-hand side to RJ. RJ to Harper. Harper taking on a man. Harper plays the ball on the left and intercepted by Blue. Blue resets back to their center back. Center back at the bottom of the middle third plays it directly up the middle. Loose ball. Henry Harris is able to get there, gets it over to the right-hand side. And let's see, that's Parker is able to toe that ball out of bounds. It'll be Blue throw in. And several substitutes for SLA right now. Looks like Cooper's coming in. Tyson's coming in. And Bryson is coming in. Bryson is coming in. Branson. Hassan came off. RJ came off. Here's the throw in for Bingham. Throwing the ball into the middle third. Will gets there. Jet is able to recover. And that ball is deflected, brought down by Blue. Blue pass intercepted by Brock, who kicks that ball out of bounds. It'll be Blue throw in from the top or bottom of their middle third on the left-hand side. Cooper challenges for the ball. Jet challenging. And Bingham unable to control that. It was Tyson who will be throwing this ball in. No. Parker from the right-hand side throws the ball over, trying to get over to Cooper. Ball gets through, and it will roll all the way to the baseline. It'll be goal kick for Bingham. Bingham puts the ball up in the middle. And a 1-2 combination on the left-hand side. It'll be a foot race. Brock is able to get that ball over to Bryson. Bryson with time and space elects to give the ball over to Jose on the left-hand side. Jose puts it on the right-hand side over to Brock. Brock again on the left to to Jose. Jose gives it over to Branson. Branson back over to Jose. Jose over to Brock. Brock now on the right-hand side. Back over to Jose in the center. Challenged by Will Harris over to Branson. Branson, his pass is intercepted. Recovered, though, by Henry. Henry, past midfield, entering the attacking third. Gives it over to Branson on the left-hand side. Branson about 6 yards out, crosses the ball over. Tyson tried to get there, and it is going to just roll out of bounds. It'll be blue throw-in deep in their defensive third on the left-hand side. Ball thrown down the left by Bingham, and a foul called against Bingham. And it will be white free kick here from about 40 yards out on the far right-hand side.
Where'd you go?
Players having a little chat.
Is this the girls' soccer or what? Oh wait, it's on the field.
Signal given from the far right-hand side. Run up, struck ball just outside the box, hit up by Jet. Blue heads the ball out, clears the ball out on the left-hand side. It'll be white throw-in about 16 yards out on the right-hand side, deep in the attacking third for the Griffins. Tyson looking to throw the ball into the box. He does, intended for Tyler, headed up by Blue. Ball brought down, chested down by Cooper. Shot by Cooper, no, loose ball. Sliding keeper, nobody out. The ball cleared out by Blue on the left-hand side. Tyson hustling, running to get there. Ball switched over to the right-hand side, over to Will Harris. Will plays the ball up high into the center, and the keeper comes out, ball kicked up high, and it is out of bounds by Branson. It'll be blue throw-in deep in their attacking third. Ball thrown in by Blue. Branson, ball tackled away. Ball inside the box for Blue. Shot left foot. And it will be goal kick for the Griffins. And a substitution here for Bingham. Henry Harris being subbed off. Right-footed kick by Bryson. Ball headed down by Blue. They have a runner on the right-hand side. About 6 yards out, ball crossed over in the center, stopped by Brock, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be Blue throwing at the top of their attacking third. Blue throws the ball into the box. He's all by himself, unable to control it, and Bryson is able to scoop that ball up. A lapse of defense there by the Griffins. Ball rolled up high up to Jet. Jet, under a bit of duress, gives the ball over to Brock. Brock back over to Jet. Jet back over to Parker. Parker switches the field over to the far left-hand side, headed down by Blue. And that is Branson hustling towards the ball. Blue laying the ball into the middle. Blue, a through ball, and it's going to roll past the goal line. It'll be goal kick for the Griffins. And it looks like a couple of substitutes for the Griffins. Looks like Jet is coming off, Tate is coming on, and it looks like Henry is coming off and Samuel is coming on. Ball played over to the right-hand side from Juan to Brock. Brock to Tate. Tate over to the right-hand side over to Parker. Parker down the line to Tyson. That ball is intercepted. Alec challenging for the ball. Ball intercepted. Tyler and Alec is able to get the ball loose. Ball played over to Tyler. A little bit soft though. And it will be Branson who gets there first. Branson lays it off over to Tyler. Tyler dispossessed. And that ball is going to roll over to the far left-hand side, kept in bounds by Blue. Blue winds up and switches the field over to the far right-hand side, brought down by Juan. And Sam gets the ball over to Tyler. Over to Alec to Tyler. Over to Cooper. Cooper challenges for the ball. Blue is able to dislodge it and maintain possession. Blue chips the ball on the left-hand side. It's going to roll into the box, and Bryson will pick that one up. Bryson rolls the ball up over to Tate. Tate takes a couple of touches, moves the ball in the center up over to Tyler. Tyler shimmies to the right-hand side, plays the ball over to Parker on the right. Parker, unchallenged so far, approaching midfield, gets the ball over to Tyson. 1-2 to Parker. Parker looking for different options. Plays the ball in the middle over to Tate. Tate plays the ball left on the left-hand side. And not able to connect with Henry. No, that was Samuel. So it'll be Blue throw in from the top of their defensive third. It's thrown up high, headed down by Tate. Tate's able to recover it, gives it to Juan. Juan plays it back over to the right-hand side over to Parker. Parker past midfield in the center. His pass is intercepted and cleared out by Blue. Ball brought down by Juan. Juan and Blue challenging for each other. Juan dislodges the ball, gets it over the center. Blue recovers. It was Sam. Ball is picked up by Branson. Branson to Alec. Alec chips the ball up on the left-hand side over to Tyler. Tyler not there, using his body. Blue wins the challenge. And they got a through ball on the right-hand side. It'll be Brock on defense. Bingham looking to cross the ball, moving over to the left-hand side, looking to center it. Placed in the center, turns, ball dislodged, and shot, and it just goes over the crossbar. And it looks like Bingham is going to make another substitution, as is SLA Alec coming off and Ryder coming on. Bryson with the goal kick here. Right-footed kick with the wind at his back. It reaches midfield. I believe that's Ryder gets it first over to Tate. Tate chips the ball up over the head of Cooper. It's going to be Tyler who brings it down over to Tyson. Blue gets there first, and ball challenged and cleared out by Blue over to the far left-hand side. Brock is able to bring that down and is kept in bounds by Parker. Parker gets the ball over to Tate. Tate challenged, loses the ball. Tate challenging against Will. Bingham swings the ball over to the right-hand side inside the attacking third, and a heavy touch goes just past the baseline. It'll be Griffin goal kick. Bryson boots the ball up past midfield, try to get to Tyson. That ball's going to roll pretty far. Cooper hustling down there, as is Tyson, right by the corner flag, and it just rolls out on the inside. It'll be goal kick for the Bingham Miners. And another substitute for Bingham. Will Harris coming off. Right-footed kick to the left-hand side, headed up by Parker. Brought down by Juan. Juan plays it on the left over to Sam. Sam to Branson. Branson Plays it up in the center to Tyler. Ball dislodged. Ryder, no. A 1-2 combination. Ryder wins the tackle, gets it up over to Cooper. Over to Tyler. Tyler looking for options, plays it over to Tate. Tate moving on the left-hand side, winding up, plays it farther left over to Samuel, and he's not able to keep it in bounds. It'll be goal kick for Bingham. And there must have been a foul called earlier. Just inside the box, ball kicked up by Blue. Well into traffic, headed up, nice header there by Blue. Tate challenging for the ball, and it is going to be kept in bounds by Tate, who's able to get it over to Samuel. Samuel in the middle over to Ryder. Ryder taking the ball over the right-hand side, swinging it over to Parker. Parker looking for more options. Moving past midfield, slots it up over to Tyler. Tyler to Ryder, intercepted. Ryder challenges for the ball. Blue maintains possession though. Blue, and the ball hit Tyler, and then the ref, not sure what the call is exactly right now. Foul called against White, so it'll be free kick for Blue about 10 yards before ball back into play. Ball up on the right-hand side. They play it over wide right, and it rolls out of bounds. The call is Blue throw-in. Bingham making a bunch of substitutions. No, the call was changed to White throw-in. Just under 10 minutes left. SLA trying to find an equalizer. SLA making a couple of substitutions as well. Harper coming on. RJ coming on. And that is Raph, who also came on. And Branson also coming off. Branson with the throw-in. Thrown down over to Sam. Sam moving down towards midfield over to Harper. Blue is going to recover. Blue puts the ball in the middle. Tate, and a foul called against Ryder. It will be a free kick for Bingham at midfield on the left-hand side. Ball played on the left, unchallenged. Bingham approaching the attacking third on the right-hand side. Ball dislodged by Sam. Blue wins the tackle. Maradona moves, slowed down, still has the ball, and finally cleared out by Raph. It's Harper. No, the keeper coming out for Bingham. And he clears that ball up high. Tate heads the ball down to Tyson. Tyson, ball dislodged. Tate comes up with it, and a foul called against Bingham. Tate plays the ball to back. Let's see, that was Jose to Brock. Brock on the left-hand side. Not on the same page.
Keep me down south.
SLA starting to panic.
Have you convinced Lydia to tell you where she's going?
Blue with the throw in from the top of their defensive third. They throw it in. Tyler somehow gets the ball. Tyler push, no foul called. Tyler, advantage given. Tyler swings it over to the right-hand side, over to Jose. Jose winds up, chips the ball inside the box, headed out by Blue. Tyson recovers. Blue clears it out of the area. Brought down by Jose. Jose to Tate. Tate to Tyler. Tyler from the right-hand side, chipping the ball over to the left, headed away by Blue. And Jose is going to get there. Jose on the right, looking for more options, lays it off over to Ryder. Ryder to the right over to Jose. Jose crosses the ball, blocked by the back of the Bingham player. It'll be throw in for White at the top of their attacking third on the right-hand side. Ryder will be throwing the ball in, telling his players to get inside the box. He heaves the ball up. It's up inside the box, chested down, and cleared out by Blue. It'll be Brock who gets there first, about 10 yards before midfield. Gives it over to the left, over to Raph. Raph on the left-hand side to Harper. Harper on the left. And it is Bingham who somehow emerges with the ball. Ball crossed over to the left-hand side for Bingham. No one there. Jose will pick it up. Jose crossing the pitch at midfield on the right-hand side. Switches the field inside, headed up by Harper. Tyler has the ball back in the box, headed out by Bingham. Chested down by Tyler, cleared out by Blue. Ryder challenging, cleared out by Blue off of the head of a player. It's Raph who is able to pick it up. Raph resets back over to Brock on the right-hand side. He swings it over farther over to Jose on the right. Now inside the attacking third. SLA winding up, feigns the pass, cuts back, cuts to the inside. Shot goes wide left. And it's called a corner kick, deflected off of Bingham. It'll be the first corner kick of the half for the Griffins.
Your skin's gonna love it. Pale. It's so pale.
Griffins looking for the equalizer. From the corner, signal given. Ball crossed to the far side, and it will go out of bounds. Goal kick for Blue. And Bingham will take a moment to make a substitution, putting Will Harris back on. Griffin's defensive line is all the way at midfield, wanting to maintain a high press in the last 5 or so minutes of the game. Down 1-0 in favor of Bingham. The ball up high on the right-hand side. Raph heads that ball down over to Ryder. Ryder chesting it down, pulled back, and a ball, no foul called. Jose picks the ball up, crosses the field over the middle, chested down by RJ. Shot on the left. Tyler with the equalizer on the bottom left-hand corner.
Salt Lake Academy scores.
With just 5 minutes left. With just 5 minutes left. The likelihood of this game going into extra time is quite high. Bingham wants to put one in the final 5 minutes. They'll be kicking off here momentarily. Kickoff for Bingham. Bringing the ball up on the right-hand side. Over to Will Harris. Will Harris, ball deflected off of White. It'll be Blue throw-in. Will throws the ball down the line again. And that ball is kicked out again. It'll be another Blue throw-in. Down by the corner flag. Blue throws the ball inside the box, looking to turn, cleared out by Ryder. Up high, RJ challenging, no. And a foul called against Blue and a yellow card given.
Well, why don't you just say,
It'll be a free kick from the top of their defensive third, the bottom of their middle third on the left-hand side for the Griffins. And Raph is moving up to go far on the left-hand side. Jose moving to the left. He'll be taking the kick. Ball played back over to the right-hand side over to Brock. Brock over to Tate. Tate back over to Brock on the right-hand side. Brock chips the ball up on the far right. He's got a runner. Ryder, can he keep it in? No. It'll be Bingham throw-in at the bottom of their middle third on the left-hand side.
yeah, I've been stressed about it since the day I signed up. But I know that your mom is going to
Bingham looking to throw the ball down the left line, headed away by Tyson, cleared out by Blue, over to the left-hand side. Will Harris hustling to get that ball. Raph is able to get a toe on it. RJ, no. And ball swung over, intercepted by Parker. Parker plays it over to Tyson on the right-hand side. Tyson in the center over to Tyler. Tyler circles back, gives the ball back over to Parker. Parker to Tate. Tate over to the far right-hand side over to Tyson. Tyson inside the attacking third, breaks past a man looking to cross it, stuffed, and it'll be cleared out of the box by Blue and picked up by Jose just past midfield. Feigns a pass to the keeper, gives it back over to the left-hand side over to Raph. Raph moving down the left line, cuts back instead, plays the ball in the center over to Tate. Tate back over to Raph on the left. Ball played back over to Jose. Jose looks like he's winding up, chips the ball up high in the center, headed away by Blue. And that ball is going to roll out of bounds. It will be white throw-in about 25 or so yards out. Ryder looking to yeet the ball into the box. The Griffins trying to cause chaos inside the box in the last 2 to 3 minutes of the game. Ball heaved up and caught by the Bingham keeper. Ball now brought up on the right-hand side for Bingham. Bingham past midfield on the right, switching the field over to the far left-hand side. It's going to be a little bit too heavy, and Bryson will be there. Bryson yeets the ball down the right channel over to Tyson. Tyson with a nice touch, looking for more options, crossing midfield on the right-hand side. Tyson looking for Harper on the right. Harper is going to get there by the corner flag, looking to turn, keeping it in, and it rolls off. The call is white throw-in by the corner flag. And Tyson will, no, it'll be Ryder who will be taking the throw-in. This one certainly going inside the box. SLA's defense all the way up past midfield. Ryder getting a couple of paces in, yeeting it inside the box, batted around, cleared out, and it will be Tate who gets there first. Tate against Will. Will turning, no, Tate puts it in the center. It'll be cleared over by Bingham. Tate challenging, trying to dislodge the ball. Ball dislodged. Parker to Tate. Tate looking for options, chips it up over the right-hand side over to Harper. Ball brought down and caught by the Bingham keeper. He's been busy these last couple of minutes, just under a minute left in the game. Drop kick, right foot, all the way past midfield, headed down by Raph to RJ, and a challenge there, no foul. And recovered by Tyler. Tyler tackled down, and a foul called against Bingham. up over the right-hand side, intended for Tyson, and it's going to go out of bounds. The call is... That's the end of regulation, folks. We're going into overtime.
That tells you right there that the ref knows I missed the call. I'm going to call this foul.
So in overtime, it's a golden goal situation, 2 10-minute periods, or a golden goal. If after 2 10-minute periods, we will go into PKs.
She's finally like try not to make a big deal out of it, so she's not. Really? Oh, change your eye. He does have so many scores. Yeah, he only has 85 in his certificate. Yes. You got to ask him. In the eye. He came in, he's like, I did it. I was like, that is great. She was like, and you go to the school, and he's like,
I might throw up right now.
Anyway, we pulled back one. Oh, good old culture. I don't know. I just down to the moment. So right now, my
I had to put it in my...
you go down there right away. You guys need to rotate it.
Are they golfing? What is it? Ice cream? That's why I didn't do it. We had a screwdriver and and then I rolled back. So I had to like I wish I didn't know how. I was looking over for your reactions. Like, yeah, that sounds pretty accurate.
I don't know. No, one of my yesterday's topics was so long ago. It was like the most oh yeah.
How do you know everyone's name so easily? Like, does it show you or do you literally just But you were even there, you would. I was like, I just walked past and could hear you saying it. I'm like, how does he know everyone's name?
The extra time for Salt Lake Academy against Bingham Miners. The score tied 1-1. We are in a golden goal situation, 10-minute period. Ball brought down and a foul called against White. It'll be a free kick just by midfield. Ball kicked over to the right-hand side. Jose gets there first, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bingham throw-in about 18 to 20 yards out. Bingham throws the ball into the box, headed out by Jet, brought down by Blue. Blue looking to turn the corner. Jet gets there, and it's towed out of bounds. It'll be White throw-in deep in their own defensive third on the left-hand side.
I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like that's good. Okay, now look at the hands. Elena's arm, though, I'm like, why do you want me to look at your elbow? I didn't say that, but I wanted to.
Jose looks to throw the... No, that's Raph. Feigns a couple of throws, a couple of false starts. Throws the ball in, gets it over to Tyler. Tyler lays the ball back over to Brock. Brock swings the ball Ryder over to Parker. Parker cuts on the inside, has time and space, lays it up, intercepted. Ryder challenging. Blue emerges with the ball. Blue now in the attacking third, moving to the right-hand side. Cut in and cleared out by Jose. Jose now slows the ball down, cuts back, plays it in the middle to Tyler. Tyler in midfield, plays it farther over to the right over to Tyson. Tyson looking for options, keeps the ball, moves into the center, lays it off over to Tyler, back over to Tyson. Tyson moves over to the right-hand side. And the ball is towed out of bounds by the Bingham defense. It'll be White throw-in about 35 yards out on the right-hand side, top of the attacking third for the Griffins. Parker picking up the ball to throw the ball in. Parker throws the ball in the center over to Jet. Jet gets the ball back over to Parker. Parker chips the ball up, not what he wanted. It'll be recovered by Tyson, and he's called offsides as it rolls out of bounds. That was RJ who's called offsides. Right footed kick, all the way deep, ball headed up. Jet able to make that turn, get the ball over to the right-hand side. Blue gets there first, though. Blue now at the top of their middle third. Tyson gets the ball away, resets back over to Bryson. Bryson has space and time, allows the team to get back into shape. Bryson just at the top of his box, swings it to the left-hand side over to Jose. Jose puts it back over to Bryson. Bryson at the top of his box, plays on the right-hand side over to Brock. Brock gets the ball to midfield. It's going to take a bounce, and it is Ryder who gets there. Blue will recover the ball, though. Blue plays a wide left. Parker challenging. And blue gets the ball on the left-hand side, breaks a tackle on the left, looking to wind up, shoot, deflected, and Ryder clears that ball out of the area, hoping to get to Harper, brought down by blue. Blue plays it on the left again. And a challenge and a yellow card given immediately to Parker outside of the box. So this will be an opportunity for Bingham about 20 yards out on the left-hand side to take a free kick in a golden goal situation within the first 2 minutes of the first period. Ball is placed just outside of the box. SLA with a 4-man wall. Bryson commanding his wall. Bingham with an opportunity. The run up, the right foot, a kick on the ground, and picked up by Bryson. Bryson rolls the ball out on the right-hand side over to Hassan. Hassan cuts back on the inside, gets the ball up, intended for Harper. Harper fighting for it. Harper wins, gets the ball to Tyson. Tyson challenging. Tyson wins the ball. No, it goes out of bounds, and the call is Bingham throw-in. Ball thrown in quickly on the left-hand side. They seem to favor it. Brock challenging and tripped up. The call is against Bingham. It will be a free kick deep in their own defensive third. Brock plays the ball on the left-hand side, swinging it all the way over to Jose. Jose bringing the ball up, gives it on the left-hand side over to Raph. Oh, sorry, that was Raph to Jose, back over to Raph. Cut back on the inside, played into the center over to Brock. Griffins appearing to seem happy and patient to bring that ball up down the middle channel to Ryder, or sorry, RJ to Tyson, Tyson to RJ in the center to Tyler, and it is off of his shin, not the touch he wanted, and Bingham boots that ball again to the left-hand side. They seem to favor it, and Bryson will be there. Rolls the ball out over to Hassan. Hassan chips the ball into the middle. Bingham heads that ball away. Brought down by Bingham. Defensive line will bring that ball up. Ball played into the center this time. And the defensive line for SLA gets it. RJ gets a head on it. Bingham will recover. Bingham with a bit of momentum now on the right-hand side against Ryder. Still now entering the attacking third, looking to cut the corner about 6 yards out, and it will be a corner kick in favor of Bingham. Another opportunity, another set piece. Looks like it'll be Henry Harris again taking the kick. Bingham scored on a corner kick early on in the first half. They're looking to do it again here. Signal given, run up to the ball. Medium height and cleared out by Tyler. RJ looking to get there. Bingham gets there first. Ball deflected and still in the box on the ground and cleared out by Tyler. And Bingham will be there first. Ball played on the left-hand side. Looking to turn, shot, and it just goes over. It'll be goal kick for the Griffins. Bryson with the goal kick. Right-footed up into the center, trying to get to and a foul called. It was intended for number 14, Jet, and a foul called against Will Harris, who's a foot shorter. Henry in disbelief that the foul was called against him. Brock plays the ball over to the left-hand side. Cut back by Jose, now over to Tate, who's in the game. Tate now to Raph. Raph circles it back, gives it over to Jose. Ball up to Ryder. Ryder back over to Brock. Brock takes a touch up forward towards midfield, plays it over to the right-hand side over to Tyler. Tyler chips the ball over to Tyson. Tyson just outside the box, crosses it over, headed out, and it will be Bingham who gets there first. Bingham plays it in the middle channel and make a turn, and now Bingham on the counter-attack. Bingham plays it in the center. Ryder almost got there. Tate is able to get the ball. Now laid off over to Ryder. Ryder plays it wide left, but Bingham's going to get there first. Ryder sliding in, saving the ball. Ryder now entering the attacking third on the left-hand side over to Harper. Harper about 17 yards out. Crosses the ball in the center, and no runner there, and it'll be goal kick for the Bingham Miners. Goal kick up high, past midfield, headed down by SLA, over to Harper. Harper against the left line, trying to beat his man. Bingham will tackle the ball away, feigns the pass in the center. Bingham against Ryder. Ryder trying to win the tackle, no foul called, rolls out of bounds, and the call is blue throw-in. Blue throws the ball down the line, headed away by Raph, brought down by Harper, towed away, recovered by Tyler. Tyler looking for some help. Tyler circles back, lays it off over to Brock. Brock chips the ball up high on the left-hand side, looking for a runner, and it's going to go out of bounds. And that'll be the end of the first overtime period. The score still tied 0-0.
We'll do that.
Good, you guys. It's just like a game. Good job. It's like, your turn. No, you was Ada up there. It's okay. You know what? It's just a second split.
Yeah, looks like it was big.
Look at that. That's perfect. I'm going to sit down.
You want to try to make the catch here? Yeah, I'll catch it if it's going to go. If it's going to go in? Oh, okay. That's going in. Can I go on the field? Run, like the wind. Go.
I wasn't ready for the win.
Smoked by Lauren.
Just stop. I need to stop. You don't need to make me think about this. I haven't got once a baseball kind of refreshing. That's pretty much what she said. I'll just shut up.
Bingham about to kick off. Second period of overtime, a golden goal situation. Bingham with the ball on the right-hand side, playing it back. That was Henry Harris, intercepted there by Tate. Tate with a nice move, plays the ball on the left-hand side. It's towed out of bounds. The call is white throw-in. No, the call was reversed. Call was reversed. It will be blue throw-in at midfield. Tate and Henry having a discussion on the side about what actually happened. Bingham throwing the ball in at midfield. Henry gets there. Challenged, and it'll be Tyler dislodged. Blue with the ball, swinging it over to the far left-hand side, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a white throw-in at the top of their defensive third on the right-hand side.
What are the chances?
Feigned throw.
It's still sticking.
Ball thrown, a rainbow throw intended for Tyler. Blue brings it down. Tate got a toe on it. Ball dislodged. Blue now on the left-hand side. Blue now attacking, playing to Will Harris on the right-hand side. Crossed in the center. Tate is able to dislodge it. Picked up by Henry. Henry plays it over to the right-hand side, back over to Will. Defense for SLA, that's number 19, Henry, who gets it out of Will's feet. It'll be Henry, no. Blue throwing it into the attacking third, down the line over to Will. Ball bodied out and kept in bounds. Henry with the ball, still with it, plays it up in the center and picked up by Blue. Challenged by one over by Tyler. Tyler to Tyson. Tyson on the right-hand side. Tyson playing it up over on the right, more to Harper, and it's cleared out of bounds by Blue. It'll be white thrown about 20 yards out on the right-hand side in their attacking third.
I'm here.
Tyson will be throwing this ball in. Tyson elects to throw the ball back. Chipped up in the box, headed out by Blue, brought down by Henry. Will gets a toe on it, dislodged by Blue, swung over to the left-hand side, and that is Juan just inside the box, puts it in the center. Wind-up shot cleared out by Blue on just at the last second. That was Tyler, who was about to pound that ball. So it'll be white throw in, about 6 yards in, ball thrown into Juan. Chested in, kept in by Juan. Will Harris challenging Juan, and a foul called against White. Blue looking to get it out of their defensive third. They play it down the right channel, keeping it in bounds, and it is towed out by Raph. It'll be blue throw-in. Will Harris throws the ball into the middle. Alec challenges ball, dislodged. Henry with the ball, flicks it up inside. Towed up and cleared out by Tate, brought down by Henry. Henry wins the tackle, gets it over to the left-hand side, over to and kicked out of bounds by Blue. That was Juan who was trying to get that ball. It'll be Raph throwing the ball in. Raph throws it over to Harper. Harper takes the turn. He's got to run over to Juan. Juan on the left-hand side. Blue's going to get there first. They elect to keep it in. Blue by their back side. They kick it up into the center. And Brock is able to get that, but Blue is able to recover. Blue plays it over the left-hand side. Juan on defense. Heavy ball inside the box. Played wide. And it is going to be white throw-in. Henry unable to get there. There's still a Griffin player down inside the box. Bingham has taken this opportunity to make a couple of substitutions off camera. Will Harris subbed out. I believe that is Juan who is down. Sorry, not Jose who is down. He's helped up off the pitch. That is Jose. Parker subbed on for him. It is white throw-in from their defensive third. The game is about to resume. Just over 5 minutes left in the second overtime period. Golden goal situation. Ball thrown in. Get it over to Tyler. Tyler dispossessed. Ball swung over to the far left-hand side. Alec wins the tackle, and his clearance is blocked by Blue. It'll be white throw-in from about 10 yards out on the right-hand side. And it looks like a substitution here for SLA. Alec coming off, Hassan coming on. Making some defensive changes. Parker likely moving up. Hassan throws the ball. And Tate winning the challenge. Ball is going to get over to Harper, who backheel passes it, headed away by Blue. Tate gets there, gets it up into the attacking third. No, goes out of bounds. Deflected off of Blue is the call. It'll be white throw-in. Tyson, no, it'll be Hassan who throws the ball in. Hassan throws the ball into the center over to Tyler. Tyler controls the ball, challenged and dislodged. The call is Blue throw-in. This from the top of their defensive third on the left-hand side. Blue down the left side line. Brock is able to get there, gets it over to Tate. Tate challenges. Gets it away from Henry, over to Tyson. Tyson back in the center over to Tyler. Tyler over to Tate. Tate passes it to the ref. And the ball will stop because it hit the ref, and it'll be given back over to White. Tyler back over to Brock. Brock over to Raph. Raph puts the ball up in the center over to Harper to Tyler. Ball headed away, and Tyler challenging for the ball, plays it over the far left-hand side, brought down by Henry. Henry just outside the box on the left, cuts to the left, moves on the inside, plays it back. Ball crossed up over in the center. It's going to be a little bit too heavy, and it'll be Tyson who's able to keep it. No, it'll be a blue throw in right by the corner flag. Blue throws the ball down the line over the heads of both players. Henry Harris gets the ball against Tate. Tate challenging for the ball, and a foul called against Tate. It will be blue free kick taken immediately. Kicked up high to the left-hand side. Brought down by Blue. Blue looking across it. Henry in the middle. Swinging it over to the right-hand side. Looking for an opportunity, played and stopped by Bryson. Just over 2 minutes left. He yeets it over to the left-hand side over to Juan. Juan feigns a pass. Ball dislodged. He's going to recover and push from behind. And a foul called against Blue. It'll be White free kick about 7 or so yards before midfield. Tate places it down, puts it up over to Tyler quickly over on the right-hand side. Tyler looking to get it over to Tyson, farther right. Tyson in the attacking third, puts it in the center over to Tyler. Tyler looking to turn the corner inside the box, looking for the anchor shot, just wide left. The goal kick for Bingham. Bingham keeper chips the ball up high, headed away by Tate, putting it into the attacking third, brought down by Henry. Henry swinging the ball over the far right-hand side over to Tyson. Tyson inside the attacking third, more into the center. His ball dislodged and cleared out by Blue. And it will be Bingham who gets it down on the ground. Brock is able to settle it down, get over to Tyson. Tyson moving into the attacking third on the right-hand side. Has slotted it for the center, but dislodged. Henry Harris gets the ball on the left-hand side. Ball crossed over to the center, headed down by Brock. Brock to Tate. And ball dislodged. Henry Harris. Ball now with Parker. Parker in the attacking third over to Tyler on the right-hand side. Tyler looking for options, lays it off over to Henry. Henry getting to the corner, putting it over to Parker. Parker, shot deflected, and it is going to roll off. The call is corner kick. Ref stopping the clock. There's just 28 seconds left in the second overtime period. Golden goal situation. Griffins awarded a corner kick. Ball kicked up high into the box, headed out by Blue. Tyler will get there first, moves over, shimmies to the right. Shimmies to the right again and is tackled down. And ball back into Tyler. Shoots the ball up high just over the crossbar. That is going to end the second period. We are going into PKs.
Hit your hands, bro. What are you doing? The rule is to hit your hands if you don't have to. Oh, I don't want to get it. You can see the hook.
He's yelling at him. He's in trouble.
And it looks like the Bingham Miners have elected to be kicked against first, so SLA will do the first kicking. And it looks like it is going to be Harper who takes the first kick. This is best of 5. There'll be 5 kicks for each team. SLA kicking first. Ref gives the whistle. Kicked over to the right-hand side. SLA up 1. And a little bit of theatrics by the SLA keeper. Bingham's first attempt coming up. Bryson. Whistle given, run up, right foot, a kick. Goes in on the right-hand side, tied up 1-1. Tyler Hinson will be taking the second kick for the Griffins. Ref gives the whistle. Buried in the top right-hand corner, putting SLA up 1-0. Bingham's second, 2-0. Bingham's second kicker is about up 2-1. SLA is currently up 2-1 with Bingham Miners about to take their second kick. Bryson keeping limber. Ref gives the whistle. Oh, buried. Bryson did touch it. The score is now 2-2. Tate Nelson taking the third kick for SLA. Buried in the bottom right-hand corner, putting SLA up 3. 3-2 with Bingham's third kicker approaching the mark. Third kick for Bingham about to come up. Ref gives the whistle. Blocked by Bryson on the right-hand side, giving SLA the advantage. RJ now coming up, taking the fourth kick for the Griffins. Whistle given. Skied on the top left side. SLA still with the advantage, 3-2. Bingham's fourth kicker, hoping to tie it up right here. Long run up, whistle given. Blocked again by Bryson. SLA with the advantage, 3-2. 4 kicks taken for SLA. So this is Parker for the win. Parker, a captain of the team. It all rests on his shoulders at the moment. Parker also with a long run up, about 10 yards. Ref gives the whistle. Buried in the top left corner, the Salt Lake Academy Griffins win 4-2.